Hey, my beautiful butterflies out there. What it do, what it do, what it do, Divine Feminine. Welcome back to the Karmic Circus where we expose all of these karmic ass clowns. Divine Feminine, I am not going to take up a lot of your time because I have a lot of things that I have to do. For one, I have to relax my hair today. I've been had it in a bonnet for a few days now. And it's just time for me to relax it again. And I have my grandpup over here who is a Frenchie. And if you know anything about Frenchies, they're beautiful, loving dogs, but they are allergic to everything. They have allergies. They can't eat certain things. I had to go and buy some special food. My son dropped her name as Disney. He dropped Disney off, and Disney has been here with Granny for 2 days now. I've been cleaning up the shit. Oh my God. I take her out to walk, and my grandson, he went and fed her again, and she shitted. And boy, they got some human turds. That's a confirmation. So, I've been doing a lot of things. I said I was going to take her to the dog beach today, but when I went to walk Disney is aggressive. Okay? She's a feisty little something. I kid you not. And you will possibly be hearing her barking when somebody comes to my door or go past my door. Oh, she's on guard. But she is such a sweetheart. She follows me every day, everywhere, and she can't come in my room because my princess is in here. And she tried to get Princess today, and Princess then went behind the bed and they came out no more. And Princess is my kitten, my cat. She's still a kitten though. So that's what's been going on with me. I've been going to get her some food, and the Frenchies with their allergies, she's been itching a lot. So I'm a pet lover, and I went in there and went to the pet store, not a regular pet store. I didn't go in no grocery store. So you can't, when you own certain dogs, can't eat that food. And if you don't know, the food that's in the grocery stores, those are for your pets, aren't really good food. Okay, you need to go to a authentic like pet store and feed your dog or your cat no grain foods. I'm learning this since I've had Disney over here with me. Okay, I didn't listen to that shit online, the bullshit online. I went into a real store. It's a pet store, and the lady there, her name is what did she say her name was? I think it's Pat. She knows all about dogs and cats. She's a walking fucking encyclopedia when it comes to dogs and cats. But yeah, so that's what Auntie has been doing today. So I said, somebody's getting out of prison. Let me do a little reading for you right quick. I'm sorry, I haven't used these cards in a long time, so I'm really just trying to get them shuffled up. This is my Gilded Rivery deck mixed in with the Kipper. So somebody may be trying to get in contact with somebody out there. So please keep in mind that this reading may or may not resonate with everybody. Somebody is secretly losing money. Somebody is keeping a secret that they don't have no money. Somebody is hoping and praying that you don't know that they broke. There's a masculine energy fighting with the feminine. Okay. Somebody is looking for somebody and they can't find them. I just seen a female just slapped the shit out of a masculine. Damn. Yeah, somebody slapped the shit out of somebody. Somebody was brokenhearted. Okay, somebody slapped the shit out of somebody because they broke their heart. Okay, let's tap into that. What's this energy, Holy Spirit? Somebody broke their heart. Give me 2 more for this broken heart. Give me 2 more. What is this broken heart about? Knight of Cups in reverse. Card fell on the floor. Oh. Pathway in reverse. Somebody broke your heart because maybe you and them wasn't on the same, page, same path. Whoever this person is that broke your heart, you may have slapped the shit out of them. I don't know. They think if you did, and if you didn't slap the shit out of them physically, you may have slapped the shit out of them energetically. Or somebody, the roles, the tables can be reversed, Maybe, you slapped the shit out of them, or you may feel like they slapped the shit out of you. They could have said something that hurt you. It may felt like a slap in the face for somebody. Yeah. Somebody is thinking about that slap in the face. Confirmation. Somebody is thinking about the pathway they didn't go when it comes to you with love. Whoever this person is, they were very moody, jealous, insecure. They have overactive imagination. Yeah, they're emotionally unintelligent. Okay. Yeah, this person took a risk or something. Okay, so tell me, let's what's the energy surrounding this slap? It's a slap. A slap broke somebody's heart. Okay, this person is moody and they're jealous, and also this person or somebody is a Knight of Wands energy. He has a lot of options out there, and these options hold him in high honor. This may be your twin flame who broke your heart. His ass is thinking, or you could be thinking. Somebody is something to do with, somebody is doing some sort of witchcraft or something. They could have got a piece of your hair, something personal of yours. Something personal. It can be some of your hair. You may comb your hair, and some of your hair may be in your comb or your brush. You know how we shed hair. You may have some hair on the floor. It could be a hair clip. They could have took a hairbrush of yours, a comb. If you have a drawer full of combs that you've used on your hair for different styles, they could have went in. If you are, this is what I'm getting right now, and I never got this. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Somebody has You do hair. You do hair. You do hair. All I see is a white drawer. It's like a little white desk. And I know it's a feminine because I see some pink stuff. Okay? And it's like you have a drawer for combs only. Now, I don't know if this drawer is for maybe you do your hair, you hook your hair up yourself. I don't know if you do other people's hair, but I feel this is it's a feminine that you do your own hair. Okay? You do your own hair and somebody can go in that drawer and get one of them combs. You have so many combs in this drawer that if they take a little bitty one, or not a little bitty one because they may know you may use that little bitty one, it's something that they know that you know, they maybe you know it's a comb. Now that's not for everybody. That's specifically for somebody. Somebody could be thinking of a way to get a comb out your drawer, out of this drawer. The drawer is all white, and it's the little shelf thing that it sits on. It's not a drawer with. It's not a dresser. It's one drawer. In the bottom of it, you can put like shampoo, whatever you use, you know, for doing your hair products. Ladies, if you're African American, my sisters out there, it's like at the bottom of the shelf you have like gel down there. You may have edge control. You have the big bottles of stuff. So it kind of makes me feel like you do hair. You may not be in a shop. You may do your own hair. You may do like your family and your homegirl's hair, whoever you are. And I just seen a African American feminine, and it's like your face is a cute cartoon face. That's what I'm looking. I don't know who you are. Somebody out there. It's like you pull your hair possibly back in some sort of way, but you know how they have the queen crown braids. It's like I see somebody pull back and she has a big thick braid going across, like from ear to ear, and it's pulled back. I don't know if you do hair. You do your family hair, your personal friends. You may not be in a shop. You may, or you know, you may be just starting out. I don't know. Be careful with leaving. Make sure you get all the hair out of your drawers. Okay, your hair out of sweep it up, burn the shit. Okay, some people even go in your trash. If you just doing your own hair, it could be anybody who you allow in your house can see, you know, get a piece of your hair, walk in the bathroom. Say you just combed your hair, and when you go to pull the hair out from your hair shedding and stuff, and you pull the hair out and you're still doing your hair, and a piece of hair fall on the ground, or a little piece from that falling out of the comb. You don't pick it up. Somebody come to your door. They ask to use your bathroom. Oh, they got to use the bathroom like they about to pee on themselves. And they come in and they see that hair on the floor. You don't know if this person is into voodoo, witchcraft. You know, not that voodoo is bad, but you don't know what people can do with your hair magically, and you don't know that person. This could be something that's hidden that you're unaware of. So it's always, you know, good to protect your home, because people will come in your home and you don't know. They may be doing some dark shit. You don't know. Even family that's jealous of you will come in your house. This the same type of energy, like in the natural realm, when somebody mad at you, they'll, well, I mean the physical realm, they'll come in your house and they'll put a old piece of meat or something, hide it down somewhere and do something dirty like that, and just then days later you don't know where this funky smell is coming from, and these motherfuckers then put it, in a curtain and tucked it in a curtain somewhere behind your couch while you then went in the bathroom or in the kitchen. People do shit like that, and you tearing your house up trying to keep your shit clean, and you can have somebody jealous of that. I didn't mean to say all of that, but I was led to tell you that. Okay? Because the energy, the heart of this is some sort of manipulation or spell work. Okay? And somebody you may have offered your cup to this person. You could have been, this person, they may be having wishful thoughts about you. They thinking about you. They hold you in high honor. They may be thinking about trying to get some sort of hocus pocus. I don't know. When I use these oracle cards, I see a lot of different situations out here. But after I get 3, then I'll start calling them out. Great fortune in reverse. Somebody's prayers are being heard. Somebody is losing. They thinking about, they done lost some shit. Somebody is in their head about, they spent a lot of money on some witchcraft or manipulation, or they lost a lot of money, or both. If they paid some money for you to lose a great fortune, you having a new beginning. Things are falling in your favor. So if you're the person who was brokenhearted, I see stability and growth coming towards you. And the person who did something towards you or broke your heart, yeah, there's a lot of gossip. Four-leaf clover. I see some good luck out here. Yeah, good luck for somebody, and somebody is about to lose their great fortune fucking with you with this witchcraft and shit. Yeah, and that was a confirmation. Make sure you hit the notification bell, thumbs up this video, and subscribe to my channel. But I do see the energy of somebody who's moody and jealous. They have an overactive imagination. And you're that Queen of Cups energy that I see out here. Nurturing, loving, giving type of energy. Very compassionate. And this is your twin flame. Now, if it's not your twin flame and if you're not in a relationship, this could just mean that there is possibly a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio that's doing some sort of witchcraft or manipulation. This may also mean that somebody needs to start burning sage. And I see somebody trying to do a binding spell. Okay. That's I see the red ribbon being tied around a binding, like binding with this red string. Some of you just may make your own sage. You may grow sage in your backyard. You may bind it yourself. Whoever this person is, they thinking about a lot of shit right now. Okay, they thinking about a lot of shit, and if you was with them and they love bombed you, you fell in love with them, and they end up breaking your heart, they thinking about that shit. This is somebody's twin flame. He all in his thoughts. He's thinking about you, the good luck energy that you brought him. Like, he's thinking about that. It's like he knows that you and him are destined. Confirmation. Yeah. He knows that y'all were supposed to be together. Maybe he was stingy with you. Maybe he had a lot of money and he was stingy with you. If he did some sort of magic, and he's losing that great fortune that he once had. You may have even, okay, you being stingy with me, you could have prayed on his downfall. Okay. I see that for somebody. Somebody was praying that somebody, lose their fortune or their money, and if they were wishing that, whoever was wishing it, you can get karma for that. But somebody wished something on you, and it's like it's not working. They may have broke your heart, and how did this person? Let's find out. This person, they broke your heart, or they could be brokenhearted. This person is immature. Yeah, they done lost some money. So they could be, if you turn the tables, they could be brokenhearted because they didn't go down the pathway that they supposed to. Instead, they out here doing some sort of magic and shit. They lost their great fortune. They praying for some good luck. Yep. If they gambled, they lost. If they put a lot of money into a slot machine, if this is somebody that have a addiction to a slot machine, they put a lot of money in that slot machine and thinking they're going to get more, and they lost. This could be an older woman who did this. She may be immature. Somebody may have went to Vegas or something. and went to Vegas, and won a lot of money and played it right back. I think when people do that, they the dumbest. I went to Vegas. I don't go. It's too hot out there for me. But I went to Vegas on my 21st birthday. I went down there with my families, my boyfriends at the time, his family and their church. We did the turnaround trip, drove out there. I had $20, and this was back in like 1990, in the early 90s. And I had $20. No, this was the late 80s. Yeah, the late 80s. I had $20. I was thinking back of my son and all of this. But anyway, I went down there, and my boyfriend, who was supposed to be my boyfriend at the time, he was being stingy with his money, and with him, he was gambling and playing the little slot machines and stuff, and he he gambled. I think he gave me $5 or something. But basically, he had more money than what he gave me. He was being stingy. And I went to the slot machine and I played the nickel one. And I won $200 off of that nickel. So to make a long story short, he gambled all of his money. He didn't have nothing. I had enough money to go buy me something to eat for our trip on the way back home. And he was asking me for shit. I was like, nope. I gave him that same energy. Okay? So this is somebody who went somewhere and they won some money when and this the moral to my story, I didn't play my money back. When I won it, I left the goddamn thing. I didn't want to keep playing to make more. I was cool with that $200. But you have people out there that be winning thousands and then they'll go right back and play it. And they end up losing. Coming out of the motherfucking casinos baroque. Hell no, that's a gambling addiction. Somebody has a gambling addiction. She could be an older woman and she done lost some money. She may be brokenhearted. Yep, somebody. Okay, y'all take these energies. This is not one person I'm talking about, okay? You see these two decks that I'm reading with? Boy, I can just sit here and pull 9 cards and just tell you some shit that may and will resonate with somebody out there. I'm not talking about one particular person. But whoever the main person you thinking about, yeah, this is karma for them. Yeah, they getting karma because they could have been being stingy with you. They could have won some money and maybe was planning not to share none with you or be stingy with you. Somebody done lost a lot of money because they something they didn't apologize for. Somebody didn't apologize. So somebody is losing some money. See? And look at this sudden wealth in reverse. The apology, the sudden wealth. All of them in reverse. Somebody didn't apologize. They may have won some money. They could have been playing the lotto. They could have been playing the slot machine, whatever it was. They didn't, they didn't share it with you. If anything, they took it and was doing some sort of spell work or something with it. They either paying for spell work or paying somebody to do it. But it's like the more they try to do spell work on you, you still having new beginnings. Something may be significant to November 25th. Ain't that Thanksgiving? November 17th, November 2nd. June 24th, March 5th. I see a Queen of Swords energy. Someone who's, she's not apologizing. She lies, manipulates. She could be 6 years older than you, but be very immature. It's an older woman out here that's immature and she's brokenhearted. She could be this energy of being very moody and jealous. She could be a Queen of Cups. She could be but not in the Queen of Cups energy upright. She could be this in reverse. She could just be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio who's very moody, who's jealous, codependent type of energy. Depends on other people to do stuff for her, but she don't do nothing for nobody else. I see that out here. If this is her, she could be brokenhearted. Somebody could be getting over a broken heart. Somebody was doing some sort of magic for somebody to be broken heart. But instead of them being brokenhearted, they are receiving good luck. And it's destined for them to be held in high honor. Yep. Okay, so tell me more, Spirit. What's going on with the collective? A choice. Prayers. Somebody is praying. Queen of Pentacles energy out here. Somebody can own their own property. You may own a business. You give to your family. They may call and tell you they have, certain financial problems, and you're always there to help them. Divine Feminine. Somebody is praying. Somebody is praying for stability. A main male who didn't go down the pathway that he was supposed to, and now he's praying. Yeah, he's thinking about that path. Somebody is also thinking about the magic, or somebody is thinking about their twin flame. Fame. Somebody may be coming back from a trip. Somebody may have made a choice to leave. Queen of Pentacles energy. A choice. The choice looks like it's whatever choice it was they had to make. It's like whoever it is they feel like it's two good choices. I guess this is like a tough decision, the way I see this card. Beautiful staircase leading up to 2 doors. Which door you gonna go to? Probably, the one on the left because it got the brightest light. But the one with the blue, it's got clear blue skies. Unless the other door is, I don't think that's not a door to hell. It looks like sunlight and clear skies. Somebody may be 22 years old. Somebody also made a choice between doing some sort of hocus pocus or manipulating. It could be mind manipulation. See, surrounding this choice, let me get some more. Tell me some more, Spirit. Card so you can see me shuffle. Time. Something about the time. You may not be giving this person none of your time, spending time with them. Somebody's time may have ran out. Somebody is making a choice because their time ran out. The choice can be between a Queen of Pentacles and a mature woman, or the mature woman could be the Queen of Pentacles. The mature woman could be, she don't have to be old. She could be older than you, or she may act older, or she could be older and acting like a child. What else, Spirit? If this is resonating with any of you, hit the thumbs up. Somebody may be thinking about trying to get somebody to spy on your money. Somebody is it's like this person, like I said, is different for everybody. But somebody somebody got somebody to spy on you, and they can't tell them shit, basically. Whatever it is that they trying to get somebody to spy on you, whatever information they bringing back, they ain't got shit to tell them. They can't bring them nothing back except shit that you going through some good luck right now. Good things is happening to you. That's all this watcher is doing. Secretly watching you. And then somebody, it may be there thinking about trying to get somebody to spy on you, or to follow you, or to come back and tell them what you're doing. They running out of time. Somebody is almost out of time. They about due to have a baby. August 2nd, maybe a due date. March 7th, April 2nd. Or it could mean that somebody is running out of time. Maybe somebody wanna have a baby, but somebody could be 37, 42. I think I was 36 when I had my last son. He's 20 years old. I'm 58. Do the math. I know I was over 30 when I had my last son. So somebody, it may be the energy of an older woman may want to have a baby or trying to have a baby. Somebody feels like their time is running out, or their clock is not ticking. You know how they say, my clock not ticking, or something, some bullshit. I don't know. So tell me more. Somebody feels like they running out of time when it comes to them losing money or something. Somebody did not put no toil and labor. So basically, this showing me, this person, for somebody, he's thinking about all the things. Different people, different thoughts, but these are the thoughts. And it's still showing me that some of you, this person thought that they was going to have you as an option. And whoever they are, they like to gamble, and they losing money, they losing finances. Somebody may be into real estate. Somebody may own, a masculine may own property, a house. Okay, this main male, he's standing in here. This could be inside of a house. Somebody likes a lot of art. Okay. He's standing inside of the house. Or this could be whoever he is. He may wear a suit and tie. His job, he may have to wear a suit and tie to work. Mm-hmm. He could own a big house or something. It's telling me that he's apparently you and this person is not together no more, and they're receiving some sort of karma, and maybe it's an awakening to them to where they're having to sit down and think about what they did. Damn, and I used to say that. Get over there and sit. What is it? Get over there and think about what you did. I forgot who said that in what movie, but yeah, it's like they may feel that they too old to have a child. That they may feel that they timed and ran out, that they can't have a child. But this is he's thinking. I just keep getting stuck. You and your thoughts. Maybe the picture he was painting of you, he's thinking about it. It's a good picture. It didn't come in reverse. He's thinking about the picture that he painted of you. Had people out here probably, secretly spying on you, telling them what you did, and he can't find nothing. He had somebody spying on you while he wasn't in town. He then came back, and when whoever it was that he got spying on you, they can't tell him shit. You ain't do shit bad. They could have went out of town gambling. They gonna come back broke. Yep. They may not even have enough money to make it back. Goddamn. Wow. Ooh. Y'all, I ain't used these cards in a long time, but I'm picking them back up. These cards make my readings way more detailed. And I said this was going to be a short reading, but I guess it's going to be longer because after I do this, I got to go and perm my head. Okay. Yeah. Whoever this person is, they thinking about how they didn't put the effort in the relationship with you. Things that they did to you, they didn't apologize to you. They thinking about how they kept you from moving forward. They're thinking about, for some of you, they're thinking. And this is all what they're thinking. And again, this is different for everybody. Okay? This man for somebody, or it could be a feminine. Confirmation. Okay? October 16th may be significant to somebody. See this journey in reverse? This could represent you going on a trip. You could have canceled your trip behind him or something. Something had to do with him. You canceled a trip, or he made you didn't want to go on a trip. It could have been a bad arguments and shit on a trip for somebody. He could be thinking about how he kept you from moving forward, going places in life, things you wanted to do. How he slowed you down. He's trying to stop you. He's thinking about that shit. He's thinking about how he did not apologize to you for whatever he did, for lying, being narcissistic, abusing his authority. He's thinking about that. Where he's the one out here painting this negative picture of you. He's thinking about that. Did I not say he's thinking about how he didn't put the effort, the toil, or the labor in the relationship between you and him? Where he painted, he can't, all of the shit that he can't do nothing but paint a positive picture about you. He the one that didn't put into the relationship. You see, this is a feminine doing the work. It's like you doing a man's job. So you did it for you and him. March 8th may be significant. He thinking. Something, he's thinking about something from him when he come back from some trip. Something about him coming back from a trip. He's thinking about the choice that he made coming back from some trip. He may went to go visit a Queen of Pentacles, somebody who got a lot of money, or you could be the Queen of Pentacles energy. He's thinking. He's thinking about how he broke your heart. He's thinking about how he was being moody, jealous, accusing you of shit that you was innocent of. Where he was out here painting a negative picture, but he know the truth is confirmation. So let's find out what the truth is. Okay, he can't do nothing but paint a positive picture of you now. After everything he did, and maybe you're possibly growing, you're healing, and you're getting over the broken heart, and he's thinking about how he broke your heart, the things he did to you. Let's get some emotional support on not on this person, but he's nervous. He's biting his nails. He's thinking. Yeah. What is he thinking about? What's this man's emotions when it comes to the divine feminine whose heart he broke? He can't be mad at you. No, he's not angry or nothing. He can't be. Okay. Wow. See? Whoever this person is, either they hurt you to where you would fall out on the floor, hurt. He's thinking about this. How he hurt you. Now he's in that energy. He's thinking about, he has to think about what he did. He's bored without you. That's making him think. I don't have nothing to do. And he may be around somebody that he's not interested in. Somebody he may be tired of something. He may have told you. He may have hurt you and told you, you know, he's not interested. He don't want to be with you, and it hurts you. He's thinking about all of that shit. Yeah. And he this this is the person, this is his higher self. Thank you, Spirit. This is his higher self, disappointed in him, feeling let down, because he's supposed to have been a divine masculine energy. They're dissatisfied, you know, that he hurt you. Like, how could you do the divine feminine energy? This is his inner self, the little boy in him, the innocent little boy in him. Damn, thank you, Spirit. He's thinking about it. Maybe he could be having his own childhood memories right now. Maybe you and this person been friends since, you know, childhood memories. He and his feelings. Yeah. He's thinking about all how he painted a picture of you, which hurts you. How he was acting like he wasn't interested, like you was boring to him. How he made you sad. Feeling blue, unhappy. Yeah. That's and for him to lose all of this money. And remember me saying he lost a lot of money? He's broke now. This is the spiritual jail, where he's in that jail spiritually, where he have to sit his ass on that cot and look between them bars. He can't get out right now. He's trapped. That's what it is. His thoughts got him in. He's in jail. He's trapped in his own jail mentally. Of of somebody stutters. Of what he did to you. How he treated you. Yeah. So let's get some. Didn't I just say that? Yep. Oh. He's feeling bound up, tied up, restricted. Yeah. Oh yeah, he trapped in over these his feelings, the little boy in him who's innocent is I guess yep, as I split the deck, the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, he broke. Now cause see, if he was with a divine feminine, she was she's financially stable, secure. She may have material wealth. She may drive a nice new car. She may have nice things in her place. Okay, you may own your own house. Okay, whatever it is that you know, when he needed it, you had it for him. Yeah. See, he's thinking, because since you know, whoever you are, if you left the situation and they were doing some sort of magic on you, since you left, they can't do it no more. They thinking about that. They thinking about how you overcame the obstacles that they threw at you, and you gained back your inner power, your inner strength, your inner will. Yeah. They have to think. This is 2 decks I got together, y'all. I can't help it. Yeah, 10 of Swords in reverse, a painful ending. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. And 8 of Pentacles. Damn. 8, 9, 10 may be significant to somebody. 10, 9, 8 may be significant to somebody. August 9th and September 8th may be significant. This person, he in spiritual jail. Now his conscious, he's becoming conscious of, you know, if he was one that's tried to do some sort of spell work, some sort of money spell for you to be broke or something, he's realizing that this repercussions of his evil acts towards you and towards others. He's not stable. If he had any material wealth, it's gone. Confirmation. Yeah. He was planning a painful ending for you. He's thinking about all of this. Ooh. Okay. And he has regrets. He's regretting this shit. I still don't understand how this, you know, this 5 of Cups. He's regretting not taking an offer from you or giving an offer to you. he regrets doing spell work over your money because he broke and he's having painful endings. Yeah, he's doing all of this. Spirit is sitting his ass down. Yes, this is a karmic masculine. And Spirit got his ass in spiritual jail. So for some of you, this person could actually be homeless. For some of you, this person can, you know, if they own their own home, they could have lost it. Let's see. Let's get... If any of parts of this reading is resonating with you, all I ask is you hit the thumbs up. And if you're interested in a personal reading, all the information is in the description box below. Okay. Yeah, 8 of Cups as I pick it up. You walked away from this person. They've been gossiping and shit. Birds of a feather flock together. This person then did something and went in over their head. They scared to spend their money, the little money that they have. Eight of Swords. This could be a marriage, some sort of celebration or event, a wedding, birthday party, baby shower. It's somebody may be getting invited to a wedding. Somebody may have regrets for inviting somebody to a wedding. Somebody went to a wedding and they released doves. It's something about stairways. I put the other cards away, but I see more stairs. That could represent you moving up. Where somebody thought you was going to have a painful ending. Yeah, whoever this person, they thinking because they losing money. And they don't want you to cut them off. He coming towards you fast. October 20th may be significant. I see October 10th, 10-10 out of here. Somebody is definitely dealing with the earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Is feeling defeated right now in their thoughts because they was being fake with you, wearing a false mask. Also see Pisces out here. Leo, Aquarius. Somebody smokes cigarettes. Somebody makes one person happy 1 minute and sad the next minute, or happy 1 minute and they making you mad the next minute. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Somebody could be spying on somebody. Somebody don't want to, is either they're trying to avoid a painful ending with you and them. They have regrets. Their inner child is talking to them. They took a risk. Yeah. Trying to cause blockages for you. Yeah, they were secretly trying to cause blockages for you when it come to your money. 10 of Pentacles, you in that 10 of Pentacles energy. So this is somebody, a magician or a warlock out here that went up against the divine feminine. Somebody who's innocent. They took a gamble. Yeah. Boy, I tell you, I'm teaching myself tarot, and I started off as an oracle intuitive reader, and I thought they drained me, but me learning both, and it is draining. It is. So I may come back later on tonight with another reading, But if any parts of this reading resonated with you, make sure you hit the thumbs up. March 9th may be significant. February 6th, February 1st, August 10th may be significant, or October 21st, October 11th. Yeah, I see 3 10s out here. So before I go, let's see what Alexa has to say about what the angel number 1010 means. 10-10-10 or 1010. It may be something positive, okay? Alexa, what does the angel number 1010?
According to Alexa Answers Contributor, angel number 10 means that you have completed a cycle in your life and a new chapter is about to begin. It is a symbol of enlightenment, spiritual unity, and an assurance that the angels are offering you support. By the way, you have a new notification. Do you want to hear it?
No. So, again, it's about endings and beginnings. So some of you may have ended something with this person, and you may be in a new relationship. You may have ended the relationship with them, and you may have started a new job, a new career. You may have changed something. Something good is, prospering in your life. Okay, and it has to do with financial abundance with this 10 of Pentacles. Somebody is stuttering as they talk. They fumbling over their words. Yeah. I see 10, 10, 10. I see it out here 3 times. Every time I ask her what 10 means, she'll say 10. Alexa, angel number 1010.
I don't know that.
See? So we know that 10 means endings and beginnings. So you can look on, go to Minx Diva and look up angel number 1010. Go to her channel here on YouTube. Minx Diva, MINXDIVA, here on YouTube. And get the information. She knows all about the angel numbers. Okay. You may have been seeing, angel number 111 or 1111. You may pick up your phone and it shows on the screen 111 222 333 444, and you're like, what does that number mean? It means what was you thinking when you seen that? What were you doing at that exact moment when you seen those digits? You could see them on a receipt. You can see them on the back of a license plate. It can be 888 333, 3 of the same numbers and 3 or 4 numbers in the same synchronicity. Those are messages from your ancestors and your spirit guides. So when you see them, pay attention. If you pick up your phone and you see 1111, if you're out somewhere walking, or if you're in a grocery store, wherever you're at, pull out your camera. Well, if you pick your phone up, take the camera and take a picture in front of you, a picture behind you, a picture on the left of you, and a picture on the right, meaning the north, south, the east, and west. And then when you get somewhere to where you can go back and look at those pictures, you go look in them pictures. You may see something in them pictures giving you a message. You may see a green light, means go for it. You may see a red light in a picture. It may say, to stop. You may see a stop sign, and Spirit is telling you to stop. You may see some birds. If you see birds, they're letting you know that they're around. Okay, you could be anywhere, wherever you're at. If you're in the doctor's office, no matter where you're at, take your camera out and take 4 pictures. North, south, east, and west. Sometime you'll see these numbers on your clocks, on your cell phones, when you get in your car, riding in a car with somebody. What were you doing when you seen it? If you were talking to somebody about something, if you were worried about something, What were you doing at that exact moment that you seen it? Okay, what were you doing? That's important. Because then you can, after you take the pictures, you can get the message in your own photos, and then you can go online and look up what that number means. Go to Minx Diva. She's the best one that I say. You may know others, but I follow her. Okay, and her messages, the way that she give them to you, are, very informational, and they make you feel good. And 666, even though they say it's the devil's number, everything is a lie, everything is backwards. So when you see those numbers, whether it's 1010, 999, 888, 777, 666, 555, what were you doing when you seen that message? Were you arguing with somebody? Were you debating with somebody? Were you on your way to work? Were you thinking about something? What were you thinking about, and what were you doing? Then look that number up and listen to what Minx Diva got to tell you about that number. Okay? You may be in line to give up on something, to give your rights away about something. You may be, finna go and close a bank deal or something. You may be about to invest a lot of money in somebody who your spirit guides are trying to get your attention and tell you not to do it. Stop. Start learning to connect. Listen and pay attention to the signs. I don't know. I'm going to have to start using my oracle cards more, okay? But I'm going to stop this. I done went over an hour in. But Auntie got to go and perm her hair, and then I got to deal with little Disney. I'll take a picture of her sometime today, and I'll put it in my community board. All right? So I hope this helped. And if you're interested in a personal reading, all the information to my email is in the description box below. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.